In a brief speech from Camp David, in which he addressed the New Year's Day terror attacks in New Orleans and Las Vegas, President Biden sported mysterious marks on his face and frequently slurred his words.
Newsmax Chief White House correspondent James Rosen is live in our Washington newsroom. Good morning, James.
Mark and Emma, good morning to you. President Biden's 4.5 minutes of remarks, after which he took no questions, were delivered from a hangar on the grounds of Camp David and included one noteworthy disclosure about how the perpetrator in the New Orleans attack prepared for it.
The FBI also reported to me that mere hours before the attack, he posted videos on social media indicating that he was inspired by ISIS, expressing a desire to kill. The ISIS flag was found in his vehicle, which he rented to conduct this attack. Possible explosives were found in the vehicle as well, and more explosives were found nearby. The situation is very fluid, and the investigation has a preliminary stage.
In addition to the president's poor diction, more acute than usual, viewers noticed a cut to his lower lip, an apparent bruise to his chin, and a slight disfigurement to his jawline, all of which suggested that the 82-year-old incumbent sustained a fall or some other hard impact to his face. The White House did not respond to Newsmax's request for an explanation of the injuries. President Biden also noted that the FBI is investigating the explosion that occurred outside the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas yesterday when a Tesla Cybertruck packed with explosives detonated, causing numerous injuries and taking the life of the driver, a veteran like the New Orleans attacker of the U.S. Army.
Law enforcement and the intelligence community are investigating this as well, including whether there's any possible connection with the attack in New Orleans. Thus far, there's nothing to report on that score at this time.
As investigators continue probing the New Orleans attack, the FBI itself is drawing heightened scrutiny. In particular, this early flat assessment from the Bureau's Assistant Special Agent in charge in New Orleans, an assertion that not only proved untrue, but which appeared to be contradicted by the facts provided in the same breath by the agent herself.
This is not a terrorist event. What it is right now is their improvised explosive devices that was found, and we are working on confirming if this is a viable device or not.
President Biden returns to the White House from Camp David later this morning. The White House press briefing that was scheduled for today at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, according to the advance schedule provided by the White House last week, vanished from the schedule for today that was disseminated by the White House shortly before midnight last night. Mark and Emma.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.